fire.
That is relevant. I think something just touched me on the back.
Do you have a bit of a mark on your back?
Amy. I had Amy.
It is a common belief in the paranormal community that places near running or large bodies of water can be particularly active where ghosts are concerned. This belief is what drew me to investigate Waterfall Gully, a reputedly haunted location in South Australia. Here, a constable for the state police named Thomas Tregerweth sadly died in 1926. He unfortunately passed while helping to battle a bushfire, slipping down a steep hill only to sustain life-ending injuries and burns. Ever since this incident, many have claimed to sight Thomas in the bushland and hiking trails that cover Waterfall Gully. He is described as still wearing his old police uniform coat and considered to act as a sort of protector of the gully. Some of the evidence we were to collect this night was very strange and relevant to the story of Thomas, and we wonder if the flowing water may have assisted this communication.
Hi Crypt Keepers, thank you so much for tuning into Amy's Crypt tonight. Jared and I are going out looking for the ghost of Waterfall Gully. This place is beautiful, it's magnificent, and the history here is also very, very interesting. Before we get into things, I also just want to say thank you to all of those who have already bought some of my Halloween merch, but it is still on sale and links are below. But without further ado, let's get into the ghost stories and investigate this place. Alright guys, so we're going to journey up towards the waterfall. I feel like for this particular location, maybe it is haunted or has extra energy. Yes. Okay.
Great to hear.
We are, of course, rolling Ghost Tube. I'm going to roll that this whole time, but we're going to walk towards the waterfall. A lot of people believe that places with water or, you know, are extra haunted, or that it helps with the paranormal activity and the spirits can use it to conduct, you know, their energy and use that. So maybe that's why this area is haunted. It has a huge waterfall and a stream. There's a lot of energy. Shelf. I'm not sure what that could refer to. Right now I'm standing in the car park of Waterfall Gully. Now I've already explained the ghost story that goes along with this place, but there is a story about a couple who were here late one night, and as they were driving out and leaving the car park, they actually caught sight of the ghost who haunts Waterfall Gully. So they described him as an old school looking police officer with a big coat on, and he stopped their car. Lights, yes, we do have a bright light, but you don't have to be scared of it. So he stopped their car, then walked off into the bushes and disappeared. So my name is Amy, I'm here tonight at Waterfall Gully with Jared, and we would love to talk to Thomas.
Do you reckon they want me to turn the lights off?
Maybe, yeah, let's do that. Alright, because we just got the response lights, we've turned the lights off. So Thomas, if you are around, Jared and I would love to talk to you. If you could make your presence known, we would greatly appreciate that. We're here tonight for you, just to visit you, and I've heard that you're almost like a protector of the gully, and we appreciate that, and everyone who visits here and loves the place appreciates that. So we are going to go for a walk, I guess. It's quite a well lit night. So we're in night vision, but I can still see where I'm going, it's fine. But some noises around, but of course we're outdoors. There is animals here. There's a lot, oh my god, there's a lot of cockatoos. You should have seen this crazy one today at the top of the waterfall. Oh my god. Oh, I can't do birds, guys. I can do ghosts, demons, whatever you got. You throw a Bigfoot at me, I can't do birds. I can't do birds. We're approaching the toilets.
Dun dun dun.
I don't know if because we're in a gully, it's a cool night, but I keep getting wafts of like warm air followed by cold air. Do you feel that, Jared?
Yeah. Yeah, I do actually.
It's probably nothing paranormal and it's just a natural thing, but it's really cool, crisp air, and then a nice, oh, that's a warm breeze, you know. So you guys can probably hear it. This is soon.
We'll be there soon.
We will be at the waterfall soon. Thank you if you are trying to talk to us. You might hear the stream just right next to us. It kind of reminds me, Jared, of Glenmalure in Ireland when we stayed at that haunted hostel.
Oh yeah.
That was so nice, sleeping next to a stream just like this. All night you could hear it. Is there anyone around us?
Can you come with us on a walk?
Please do. So I'm just going to stop you there. I don't know if you'll be able to see this in the night vision. There is this historic marker here, and it does talk about our ghost that we are coming to visit. Do you like that there's a sign here for you, Thomas? This also talks about the Waterfall Gully kiosk, which is the chalet just up on the hill here. That place was built in 1912 and it did survive the epic bushfire that came through and sadly did kill Thomas, the police officer that we're here to communicate with, and that was in the 1920s. So this guy has been seen around, not only inside the actual kiosk there, but the trails, fire.
That is relevant.
I'm so sorry if this is bringing back, I guess, traumatic events for you. If you are around and you want to, we don't need to talk about that. We can talk about the amazing history and, you know, that you've been here for so long looking after the gully.
Looks like, just like then there was a mist behind you. It looks like there's one now on the footpath.
Positive.
I can't tell if it's like a lens flare, but I mean, we're not using any light.
There are some lights hitched around the gully though.
It just seems really foggy, misty.
There?
Oh, it's moving with us, so it must be the lens. Yeah, it must be us.
Yeah, it's probably a reflection off of me. Oh, you got me excited there. But I said positive as if, you know, when you were saying I can see something.
And fire.
And fire. I do feel a little bit bad if I'm discussing somebody's death. Is that weird? Do you think that's weird for a spirit to hear? Or do you think that it's kind of, okay, we're here and we're talking about you, we know that you're here, and it's like a nice thing? And they've got the information sign to say, hey, it's like an acknowledgement, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm hearing things in the bushes. I can't believe that that said fire. It can't get more relevant. That's why. Sure.
Yeah, they seem sure about it too.
Thank you.
They're a bit chatty tonight.
Yeah. It's all been like strangely on point though.
Oh, it's getting darker up here.
Yeah, I guess the gully is closing in around us. You know what though? This isn't a scary place at all, even in the dark, right?
No,
do you feel that?
Quite calming, apart from the noise in the bushes every now and then.
It's weird that you say calming because they do say that the presence here is a calming one. So particularly up in the sort of restaurant, on their website they have a bit of a write-up. Beautiful restaurant as well. Backward. I'm walking backward right now, Jared.
Oh, so you are. It's like someone's watching us and just narrating what we're doing.
Yeah. But they say the presence up in the restaurant is calming, and I'm just going to say I highly recommend coming here. Visit the restaurant in the day. It's such a beautiful place. Do you want me to walk backwards or? Because
maybe not the best idea in the dark.
I know I just said I'm not scared, but I am a little bit scared walking backwards because I'm going to like fall over.
Well, yeah, I definitely can't see the waterfall on night vision.
So far we've got some really relevant responses just on the walk up towards the waterfall. I feel like this might be the place with the most energy because you have all the water coming down the rocks and splashing and running, and there's just a huge pool here. So let's stop for a bit and we'll do some more sessions and reach out here.
Ames,
Yeah.
I think something just touched me on the back. What? It could have been like a bug or something. I was setting this camera up for our next bit.
Yeah.
It could have been maybe a bug or something, but yeah, something on my back, and there's nothing behind me except that fence, but... Yeah, maybe. Can you just come check my back?
What, like how, what kind of touch? Like a spider touch?
Like
or
turn around and I'll show you. Turn around. It's a little, well, not
are you filming?
No, not your bum though, hang on. No, squat down a bit. It was like this. Like, it was
that's hard.
A little bit of a flicker sort of thing. Just check my back. Hang on, let me flip this. Hang on.
You do have a bit of a mark on your back.
Yeah?
Well, where did you feel it?
Here?
Yeah, it's kind of like here. Like, turn around. Show the camera. Wait. Just here. There's a mark, like a little white smudge. I mean, it could be anything. Like it.
I don't know. It could have been like a bug maybe, but I felt like while I was just setting this up,
You reckon something touched you?
something landed on me or something. Yeah.
Like that must have been a big bug then.
Well, hang on. Yeah, there's nothing behind me. You've got the railing there, and then beyond that, it's like water.
Oh, maybe it was the railing though. If you leant back.
Yeah, but look, the railing only goes up to my lower, like my waist.
I don't know. Alright, Crypt Keepers, so we're so close to the waterfall. I hope that this doesn't sound too crazy. You reckon it'll sound okay?
Yeah, I think so.
I doubt we'll get any EVPs, but who knows, maybe it's easier to do other things for us here. So we might try, say like a spirit box, do you reckon?
Sure.
Yeah. And maybe, I've got a REM pod in here. Should you set that up?
Yeah. We've also set up a ghost tube SLS just down the walkway, or sorry, the trail we just walked up. So that's just monitoring to see if we capture any people-shaped objects.
Maybe someone wants to come and join us. So just to my right, I've put the REM pod and I'm monitoring that with another camera. Jared and I call out, if there is a Thomas here, we would love for you to interact with us. All you need to do is walk up this path to my left, or walk right up real close to the red light on my right. Go really close to that and you touch it, we will know about it. Oh yeah, so tell me about getting touched.
So while I was setting the camera up for this session, I had the camera rolling because I was framing like where we're sitting. I felt like something touched my back. It could have been a bug or something that landed on my back, but it was sort of like a, yeah, like a sort of feeling, like not like just a poke or anything like that. It was sort of like a ruffle.
Soft
and
though? Soft? Or
soft,
like
yeah.
Really heavy?
Kind of like this.
Yeah.
And it, yeah, and there's nothing behind me except a rail which is waist height and the water flowing behind me. Yeah, so that was weird. I don't know what that was. Yeah, not going to say necessarily paranormal, but it was weird.
Yeah, we'll stay skeptical.
I feel lately I've been getting a bit of touches and stuff, haven't I?
Yeah, you've been doing
Maybe
well.
my mind's opening up to the, what's it, the
well,
third eye?
They just like you. They just love you, Jared. What the heck?
Is the volume low? Oh, yeah.
I heard we there or something.
I don't think the camera would have picked that up. It's too low.
Honestly, like, is my spirit box broken? Remember it doing this at the zoo? This is different again though. Is Thomas around?
Is it running?
It's on. It's got full battery.
Oh no. Ooh.
What?
It is going.
Can you light this? I'll just check the volume. Well, the volume's full on this. Oh, they won't hear that. What's wrong with it?
Alexa or?
Well, that's literally just voices coming through. There's no like...
Yeah, there's no radio static, just voices.
Alright, am I doing something wrong?
God, I heard God. Would that have heard that? Let them.
God. Let them. God. Let them. God. Let them.
I would love if Thomas is around, if you could just step forward and maybe you can use this device to talk to us.
Amy.
Amy. I heard Amy. Did you hear that?
Oh my god.
Yeah. And it just said yeah.
Amy.
Amy.
Amy. Amy. Amy.
Did you hear that?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, my name is Amy. Thank you so much for talking to me. Do you know his name? Alright, we've got a plane overhead, guys, as well.
I heard dick.
Dick. Dick. Dick. Dick.
What happened here?
Old?
Four?
Four? Or
Alright, so I've just turned GhostTube back on. I don't know if you were using this device to talk to us when we walked up towards the waterfall, but if it is easier for you, can you step forward towards my hands? Maybe you can give us your name. Do you like the waterfall? I find the water really peaceful.
Light.
Lights?
lights, yep.
GhostTube said that earlier.
Yeah.
Light. 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 Light.
And he stopped their car. Lights. Yes, we do have a bright light, but you don't have to be scared of it.
Go touch the red light over there and you can tell us you're here.
We do have a lot of lights and little screens and LED lights on right now.
No. 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 No.
I heard my name clear as a bell before though.
And lights.
Lights as well.
Can you tell us why you're still here? Well, I had a bug drop on me then.
Quiet.
Quiet?
I thought it said fire.
Really? We'll have to rewind that.
Quiet. 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 Quiet.
Are you here? Are you near us right now?
We are. Who's we? I thought there was only one ghost here.
I thought I just heard yeah. Okay, so I did hear another ghost story about this place. I was debating whether to even mention this because I've only seen it mentioned somewhere once and it does seem more out there than the ghost story of Thomas. And apparently there's a headless horseman here. No one knows the story or, you know, whether there's any historical backing to that one, but I read it in one place. Just putting it out there.
What do you think of that story?
Looking.
Looking?
Look, yeah, I heard look.
Looking. Looking. Looking.
Where do you want us to look? Sorry, a plane again.
Liar. So maybe that story's not true.
Maybe. Okay, so there's not a headless horseman.
Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Good. 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 Good.
People at the top of the mountain. It's people at the top of the waterfall.
Oh, really? Maybe that's a ghost. Hold on.
Oh, now it's working.
And now it works.
That is so weird.
Oh, there's no way we can see up there. So we just literally seen a white figure at the top of the falls.
There is a platform up there.
But that's exactly where the platform is. And maybe it is hikers. I don't know if people
At night though?
They have no lights either.
You definitely hear someone.
Yeah, I can hear people. I think there's people coming down. But maybe we just sit here.
Should we cut?
I can't see them now.
Let's cut, yeah?
I don't know. Maybe just cut. Cut. Ew.
What is it?
I think it's a toad.
Ew.
Jesus. I didn't even know they had toads out here.
Yeah, weird, huh?
Yes. So we just finished up a Patreon YouTube member video. We did a ghost tube session. I often do that. I'm trying to do them at pretty much every location we film at. For those of you who want the bonus content, if you do, links are below. It wasn't as chatty as it was earlier, so I feel like things have kind of leveled off and dissipated a bit. Yeah, sometimes you go somewhere and you'll get that feeling that there's an energy there, and then all of a sudden there's not.
It's gone. Yeah.
So that's how I'm feeling.
Having said that though, you know what? I came here with very low expectations. You know, not because, I mean, I know that there's a ghost story on a placard, but I hadn't heard much about it. And this place is like, people get married here and that. Like it's very
gorgeous. It's
very populated by day. So I just wasn't expecting anything really. But yeah, I don't know, I was pleasantly surprised with some of the responses, you know, so.
Well, Ghost Tube was so on point. Then the spirit box acted really weird, and I heard it say my name. Oh my god,
yeah, that
man.
was very clear.
I heard it say my name. It said a few other things, and some that correlated to Ghost Tube even. Lights?
Yeah.
Or was it light or
I
lights?
feel like something was interested in the lights we're using, or yeah, something like that.
I don't know how many investigators come out here. The ghost story is quite prevalent, but I don't know how many people actually visit and try to directly interact with the spirit here, who is almost like a protector. So I really like this story, and I don't get creepy, scary, freaky vibes out here at all. It feels very nice and, I mean, pleasant. Obviously, you can see from the waterfall it is a pleasant place, but it's been a very cool night. And I know, like, we've only done the one part video here. We do try to do 2 parts where we can, so we can make the most of our investigation and share as much of a location with you guys as we can, but there's only so much we can do here. If you guys want to see us come back though, maybe we can. It's in our home state, which we're confined to because of COVID. Yeah.
Halloween at Waterfall Gully.
Yeah.
Weekly videos at the waterfall.
I mean, we still have our Halloween merch.
Oh, yeah.
It's on sale. Halloween isn't what I had planned and organised and wanted it to be. All through October I had the coolest locations planned. They were all booked. We're going to be sleeping the night in some of them. They're pretty much jails and asylums
including the one in the background.
Excluding the one in the merch.
Including the one.
I mean including. Did I say excluding?
Yeah, you did.
This place we were supposed to be at for Halloween, and I'm really sad that we're not. But I thought, you know, get the merch out there anyway. I'm sure you guys, well, a lot of you guys have already loved it and bought one, and I can't tell you how much that helps me and how much I appreciate it. Like, From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
And I think we're still going to try to make Halloween work. Like, I think we're still going to be
I have some
doing local places like this one, you know. They might not be like grand asylums, but I think they still have interesting stories behind them, so.
I actually have a plan for Halloween. I think you guys are going to like the actual Halloween episode, and you know, I've got a plan to keep content just coming through October. That is my goal right now, because I'm about to run out of content.
Did you tell me your plan for a Halloween? I don't think I heard this
well,
yet.
I think I told you, but you never listened to what I say.
She didn't tell me. She didn't tell me.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go, but I do really want to hear your thoughts on the spirit box, because it acted strange. It hasn't acted like that since the old Diplomat Hotel in the Philippines. Did act strange at the Old Adelaide Zoo. Check those videos out. But it was different. It was different to how it has been in the past. It was literally like no static, no sweeps, and then just pure voice.
Which is, you know, it's funny because, like, for me, I don't know about you guys, but for me, the spirit box, the thing that drives me nuts about it is the sound, which is why the Estes is better, because it, you know, it takes all that out. But we didn't even have to do that today. Like, it was just silent with a voice here and there. Like, it was good.
I do hope that you guys could hear it as clearly as we could. I don't know about the audio because there'll be constant waterfall noise. So hopefully you can make it out a little bit, but I definitely heard some of those words that we said come through. It's just, it was so weird. But yeah, leave me a comment, let me know. But I do want to thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate it. If you did like the video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. That really helps us out. If you want to do any more reading on this haunted place or any of the other haunted places I visited from all around the world, head to AmysCrypt.com. You can also follow us. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok at AmysCrypt. And of course we post bonus content, including the video we filmed tonight on Patreon and YouTube. They're linked below. But thank you so much for watching, Crypt Keepers. Until next time.
Bye.